The sign, our turn to go now, we're fourth to go, and the whole of our four engines are giving out a...
Heyo, everyone! So, let me just make sure real quick, and I'll get underway. Hi. Again, I'm just trying to get this. Alright, so hopefully I should stop pressing buttons. I need to stop pressing buttons. Alright, let's get going. I don't know who's watching or if anyone is going to watch, but I'm just doing this because I like this one. I like World War II stuff.
Green light flashes on the control tower. That's the sign. It's our turn to go now. We're fourth to go, and the whole of our four engines are giving out a full-throated roar as we start to slowly gather speed down the mile-and-a-half long runway. Ahead of us, the third aircraft's already airborne. We can see the port and starboard lights shining like red and green stars in the dusk. We're racing to join it, gathering speed now all the way past the control tower. Just a little group of ground crews giving us away as we disappear now, moving rapidly all the time. I'm just looking up, we are still on the ground. It takes all this time to get off. But now, at long last, there we go, we're clear. We're airborne and on our way to join the stream of bombers making towards Berlin.
Okay, chaps, we're at 8,000 feet now. Oxygen's on. Hello, navigator. Hello, bomb here. We're crossing the coast now. Thank you. Bombs fused. Bombs fused. Hello, navigator. Skipper here. Nav lights off. Thank you, Skipper. Hello, Skipper. Hello, rear gunner. There's a negative passing on the starboard quarter. Fire away, is the rear gunner. Here's the base. 500 yards. Okay, just watch him, will you? Okay.
I'm standing forward at the pilot seat, and right forward of me, Bill, a 6-foot bomb aimer, is curled up in his compartment, surrounded by perspex cars. But right in front of me sits Scotty, our little flight engineer. Ken, the pilot, sits by him, the green glow from his instrument panel just lighting up the outline of his face, and then behind me, with a blackout curtain, and behind that curtain, Con, the navigator, he's an Aussie from Brisbane, has just got his ruler out over our maps. Sparky, the wireless ops, in his cabin behind Con, and he's keeping his eye on Red Spitzley, our BBC engineer, with just a tiny pinpoint of light to help him cut his disc. The first time a disc was ever being cut on a bomber heading for Germany. Then behind Red, we go out into the darkness of the long fuselage of the bomber. There we've got our upper gunner, and he's the last man I can see. Just the outline of his head and the little glass bubble of his turret. There's one man out of sight, Dev, the rear gunner. He's a Sussex farmer. He doesn't say much. In fact, all we've had from him on the intercom is everything okay, Skipper. But that's a very comforting sound because when Dev says it's okay, it is okay.
The back there was the guy that was recording.
Now and again, as we watch the flak, the bright light winking in among the heavy concentrated beams. They've got every single searchlight you could possibly imagine out there to catch us. And in a moment it'll be our turn to pass through them. The dark shape is going out ahead of us. Another Lancaster will lead in. There goes some flak again. They must be having a go at us, all right. All the time we're moving in. It's disconcerting to see that welcome waiting for us. I'm watching they've caught one of our aircraft. Up goes the flak around him, bursting in vivid flashes. Maybe after us, because the searchlights are starting to move away. They've left that. Yes, they've left that other bomber, and they're moving now slowly towards us, feeling for us all the time. They're pumping up the flak in a steady stream. They've swung away from us now, swung back. I've went another bit sorry. There goes the flak, bursting always in that cone, and the searchlights starting from vivid white pinpoints, moving all the time, trying to follow that bomber. Again they come bending, a whole lot of them. They seem to bend away towards us, following a master beam. But we are moving away to starboard, and it looks as if this time we've slipped through. The first thing we can see now is a wall of searchlights. Not the 30 as we saw as we came into the coast, but they're in hundreds. It's a wall of light with very few breaks. And behind that wall was a pool of fiercer light. It's glowing red and green and blue. And over that pool there are myriads of flares hanging in the sky. That's the city itself. There in the heart of the glow, there goes a bigger red flash, the biggest we've yet seen. That must be the first of the big 400,000-pound bombs going down. It's flak coming up at us now. That one went down, and it's pretty near to me. Our aircraft rocked. So we're running straight into the most gigantic display of fireworks in the world.
Got one down there.
We're due over our target. We're 2 minutes time, and Bill, our bomb aimer, is forward. He's lying prone over his bomb site.
Wow.
And the searchlights are coming nearer now all the time. There's one cone split again, and then it comes together. They seem to splay out at first like the tentacles of an octopus waiting to catch you. And this time as they come together, they've got a Lancaster right in the center. It's up to us. It's getting too hot with these searchlights, and we're starting weaving. Our pilots put the nose of the Lanc down, and we're tilting away a furious angle. Up comes our starboard wing. It's hitting that Lancaster now.
Hello, engineer. Skipper here. Yeah? Will you put the revs on, please? Yeah. Okay, keep weaving. A lot of searchlights and fighter flares, Skipper. Yeah, keep on. Okay, boys, okay. Bomb doors open. Hello, Bombardier. Okay when you are. Bomb doors open. Bomb doors open, Bombardier. Right. They keep weaving, Ken. Steady. Steady. Right, a little bit. Bomb's going in a minute. Bomb. Right. 2, 3. Bomb's still going. Hey Jimmy, try to behind us, boy. Bomb's dead enough. Hang up, Jimmy, hold it up. You can Where is he, Red Gunner? Can you see him? Down!
Holy shit.
Down, he's come down. He's come down. Did you shoot him down? Yeah, he's got him, boy. Right in the middle. Bloody good. Bloody good. Keep waving. There's some flak coming at me. Okay, don't shout all at once. Alright. Photograph taken. Okay, photograph taken. Hello, skipper. Will you turn on to 081? Right, 081, navigator. Don't all speak at once now. Keep quiet, it's okay. Okay. Hello, mid-gunner. Did you recognize that fighter you shot on? No, I didn't recognize it, but it's definitely going down now. Good, Jimmy. I can see him, boy. Good show. I can see him now. Yeah, look at him burning. Does he look lovely? Good show, lad. Now keep your eyes on that one. Okay. Now then, lads. They're certainly putting some stuff up, skipper. And they're putting a lot down as well. There you go. Okay, Reg. Still cutting, skipper, Reg. Okay, Reg. Thanks a lot. My God, that looks a bloody good show, doesn't it? Yeah, it's certainly good playing. Keep your eyes open, mid-upper. Very good, skipper. Some clock's jettisoned his incendiaries over there. You see it? It's a leg, I believe. Yes, it's a leg, is it? My God, it's a leg. Oh, hello, mid-upper gunner. Hello. Watch that leg that's just above us, will you? Yes, very good. He's diving away. He's going over the port. By the living Jimmy, she's a wizard, Frank. Look at the stuff going. David must be dead. Oh, it's the best thing I've seen for a long time. They're still putting some tracer up, but there's not much coming besides that. No, not too much nattering, lads. Watch out. Keep a good look at the Lancashire. They're coming up right behind us. Yeah, right behind. Oh, Lank, how far away is he? How far away is he? About 500 yards. Yeah. Okay. He's seeing us, I think. Okay, Deb, I can see him. Thanks very much. Let me know when you get around on the course, Skip. I'm on course now, navigator. Thank you, Skip. 357. 357, that's correct.
There it goes, our first sight of England, just a little light from a beacon flashing up to us from the darkness below. And after the glare of light we left behind in Berlin, it seems small and frail. Nevertheless, everybody on board F for Freddy is mighty glad to see it.
Hello, Bombardier. English coast should be coming up now. Will you tell me when we cross it, please? Okay, navigator, I'll let you know when we cross it. I can see it coming up ahead now. Thank you. Nav lights on, skipper. Okay, navigator. Nav lights on. Hell, Bill, do you see what I see? I can see the new moon through the window. Oh, don't worry about that. It sounded perfect anyway. Oh, perfect. Maybe you got something there, chum. Hope so. My knees are singing the second chorus of Annie Laurie. Skipper Reg, can't our good friend the engineer give us a little bit of a song? Jock? Go on, give him a song, will you? Oh, no, I wouldn't play this from anybody. Go on, Jock, don't be so bloody bashful. You'll never live it down, Jock. It's not a case of being bashful. Come on, Jock. Back. Oh, no. How about Popeye? The praise of Bonnie, where early falls the dew, and 'twas there that Annie Laurie gave me her promise true. Go on, you carry on now, Jock. Now, Scotchman, anyway, carry on.
was very... I like that a lot. I didn't, I downloaded this one, but it doesn't work. It keeps crashing to the main menu, so I'll try it one more time. It's probably because Trudeau's into a lot of shit, so he's probably... Yeah, it crashes to the main menu. So I'm guessing he stopped that documentary. Okay, this doesn't work now. 1 second. Let me find out why.
It is cut off because we don't have the same resources, the same help that other communities would have. It's sad because everybody should have it.
I want to make sure. Okay, that is. It opened up a separate window. Alright, my bad. Ah! Okay, let's find out what's going on with this, shall we? So, let's look. It opened up a separate window.
Decent home to live in. Everybody should have decent water to drink.
This might be the reason why they feel so like cut off from the big world out there.
Her laugh. Her laugh was something no one else had.
I was in shock. I didn't know how to react. Yeah.
I missed her a lot.
Cut off is a really good term, I believe. Cut off from the same type of good things that other communities would experience.
Reserves were created to disconnect Indigenous people from the rest of mainstream culture. They were land bases that were physically cut off from the rest of the community so that the Indigenous people would not contaminate the rest of society.
Bonjour, Ani. My name is Serene Fox. I'm an Anishinaabe from Batchewana First Nation. Many First Nations across Canada are cut off from basic human rights. We're going to visit 2 of those communities. The first, Shoal Lake 40 in Ontario, is an island. They have no access to clean water and they're segregated from the rest of Canada with access only by an ice road for some of the winter months. The rest of the time they rely on this barge we're standing on, a barge that has not run for almost a year. The second community is Cross Lake. It's in Manitoba, and they are suffering from a rash of youth suicides. They are in a state of emergency and they desperately seek help for the young people who are killing themselves. We've asked Justin Trudeau to join us in Shoal Lake to witness firsthand the way that these communities are living.
If Justin Trudeau came to our community,
If I had the chance to talk to the Prime Minister,
I want to tell Justin Trudeau that our people are starting to lose hope.
I would like to tell him that the problems that exist are problems that have existed for years and years and years.
I don't think he knows all the real problems.
If Prime Minister Trudeau would come to my community, I would show him our school in the community. It's the problem is most of the kids, they think they don't really have to go to school.
I thank you, Prime Minister, for coming to visit Shoal Lake 40 today.
Thank you, Chief.
I wanted you to spend a day with my youth, my people.
Of course. Well, we'll spend all the time doing everything that you need. I want to learn all about what's happened here, what's going on here, and I want to talk about the future we're going to build together.
didn't
Thank
do
you
any
for
of
coming
it.
out to welcome me today, Jane.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that photo shot here. Kind of line up which way on the face. Full face.
All right, thank you very much. What a welcome. Thank you. It's great.
My name is Erwin Redsky. I'm the chief at Shoal Lake 41st Nation. We're standing in front of our school, elementary school, that goes up to grade 8. The Prime Minister is here today to visit our classrooms and visit our youth today. So that's the focus of today's vid, is to hear from the youth of our community. There is a future for First Nations youth in Canada. We can make a country a better place, but we need the Prime Minister and the Government of Canada to fix the problem. I hope the Prime Minister leaves here today with the knowledge and understanding of what First Nations go through on a daily basis, the youth especially, challenges that we face.
When you guys were in here, there was 2 huge bald eagles that were just circling on top of the school, and they're coming really close.
Well, they meant that they're greeting you.
That's a very nice way to be welcomed.
There's no motivation to graduate and get a job.
We need more jobs here for the mothers and the parents.
Water, housing, it goes on and on and on.
To give what they said they were going to give.
My name is Rainer. I am 16 years old. I am from Shoal Lake, Ontario, Band 40. The living conditions in most communities, it's barbaric. High rates of suicide, isolation, been having lots of problems. This is Canada, one of the most looked up to country in the world, and yet we still have to boil water. We still don't have that infrastructure. There's still no homes for us, and it's very disappointing that the Canadian government isn't doing a whole lot to help us.
So, are you going to make it part of your commitment to keep all the promises that you've made to First Nations communities?
If I made promises, it's because I intend to keep them. And if I say we're going to eliminate all boil water advisories in 5 years and it ends up taking 5.5 years or 6 years, I think I'll be okay with that. If it ends up taking 20 years, then I did break my promise. And knowing that, that these are goals, these are goals and things that need to be done.
You can't just say yes or no. Typical politician.
Because they have to be done.
I don't even know him really.
Yeah, I had suicidal thoughts before because of my family. You can have booze, but you can't have me because you guys broke me. You left us, 3 of us, for your own selfish needs. I just felt like as if suicide was an escape. I'd wake up to liking it, the thought of it. Then it started becoming stronger, and I started to love the thought of it. Because I wanted to see how many people really cared for me.
My name is Mary McLeod. I was born in Thompson, Manitoba, raised in Cross Lake. This is the group, the YCG, members of Project Stop. This is the youth community group. And Project Stop really means stop these ongoing problems that's happening in the communities. I went through hard times. I went through what everybody went through, drugs and alcohol.
So good afternoon, Cross Lake. I'm here to announce that there will be people from Ottawa coming into our community. There will also be a kind of live vigil, music, live entertainment, as I said, will be played. Everyone is welcome. So I encourage everybody to come show their talents come tell your stories that you have and whatever you need to speak for yourself to get some healing. This is the process of healing for Cross Lake.
What I can tell you about Project Stop is they love each other. There's like a lot of love happening in that project.
It's awesome. When people come together and unite for what's good, good things are going to happen.
This group really helped me a lot.
I'm Angie McLeod. I'm Mervin's mom. Project Stop actually started in 2011. There was a lot of violence going on where young people were, fighting, gang activity increased. One day, somebody was killed in Thompson. He happened to know that. They weren't friends, but he knew who he was. And he was angry that morning.
It really sparked me in anger, distress. I felt like I needed something to do. It was time for something to do. So I started raising awareness from walking from one school to the other side of town. And we started walking wearing white to represent people that we lost.
Probably tonight we can go for a ride. I'll show you around what we do every time we finish like this before sunset. We go to the bridge and just check out the scenery, man. It's beautiful, and I just keep them busy since the morning till the end of the night. And everybody goes to bed. It's peacefully and safe, and like you don't have to go drinking, doing drugs, and that's what I'm trying to get them to avoid. And it's going great, man.
Every time we go there, they're just smiling. They're sitting there, right at the edge of the bridge, clear sky. Look at the stars looking after you. Makes you realize
Beautiful countryside.
that there is still hope.
Two remote communities, both desperate for help. But these are not the only two First Nations that are in a state of emergency right now. This is a common situation for Indigenous people. That's why it's so important when we see these two communities to not forget that this is the situation for Indigenous people in Canada.
Yeah, booked. Alright, let's see. And now I'm gonna have to add markers for this. So we got to see that one finally. Figure that one out. Alright, let's do travel VR. A lot of people like this, including me. Go in separate countries and visit countries all over the world. I'm gonna do my favorite. I'm gonna go to Japan. I'm gonna do Japan's videos. Hopefully it works again. Japan is really cool. It's a cool country, cool place. Oh, but not every video is working. I did contact the developer. We were talking. It was working before. So hopefully this one works. I mean, the last time I was streaming this stuff, it was working. Unless the videos have been taken down, like the source of the videos. Come on, dude. Let's see. Let's try China. Nope. I guess the videos have been taken off. That sucks. Alright, let's try one of the European ones. Let's try Germany. Do none of the videos work now? Damn. I'm guessing the person who did this hasn't kept it. Man. Oh well, this sucks. Dude, fix your shit. We could educate people by going around countries and shit, but no. Oh well, fuck it. Oh well, I guess this doesn't work. Well, this is fucking fuckity, or whatever he says. Alright, let's do this. I know I haven't updated the title or the. It's still Oculus for y'all. Gaze a button to select quality and start. Mini opera. Not bad for free. Off we go. a cliff. A waterfall. Holy shit. Jesus, his eyebrows. Quite the experience. Ooh, fire. Nice.
Se questa notte saprò resistere al richiamo, non voglio resistere al richiamo.
Appears to be at an end. Very good. Next, what else? I want to see if I still have that. That was an interesting documentary too. Yeah, that's an experience of a lifetime. That is. Oh, the music box. Hopefully, I think I had a stand last time I played this. This is better than the lightsaber one, though. It's boxing instead of lightsabers. Makes more sense. Metallica. Okay. I think I misspelled that. I don't. There may be a. Sure. Three, 2, 1. Here comes the balls. Oh. Pedro. One of the good sons. Mitayo. I sucked at that one. Ooh, there you go. 10. Oh, wait, ready? Ding. I know. Why can't I? There you go. Oh, jeez. That was quick. That makes no suck at this.
That's no good for me. You're no good for me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good for me. You're no good for me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good for me. You're no good for me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good for me.
Pawn takes. If queen takes, rook to there, no fork. Yep, he's lost his queen. He's about to get pissed off. Sorry about that, dude. You hear the rumbling? Oh dear, dear. Alright, I'll stand up then. Dude, just don't get mad, alright? I mean, it's not your fault. It's not your fault you suck. I put you on this level, so you were bound to suck. So his king's stuck out in the middle. No, he's going to take that pawn. Correction. You should have taken the pawn. Yeah, that's why I didn't put the rook there, because he's just going to chase it away. So I got the queen and knight protecting that knight. That bishop is protecting that knight. I lost a bishop and a pawn and a rook. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 12 to 9. Why? Do you not like your pieces or something? Oh, he was hoping I was going to take. You should get pissed off any moment. He's losing pretty bad. Here it comes, lava. So yeah, he gets all grumpy. Because he's starting to feel the pressure. My bad. You did all of that for porn. Never lose sight of your target, buddy. Thank you. And good night. Oh, what do you expect? I never got the tournaments to work. Like, people never show up on time. Like, I know I lost on time on this one, but he never showed up when I was around. Time forfeit. Alright, let's see. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, he mad. Sure, I'll play as white. And no, fight 3D. I gotta play this one still. That one's too hard for me still. Alright, I'm gonna give him a chance to get his revenge. But I'm playing as white this time, which is not my strongest color. So he has the advantage. Oh, he's gonna do the Sicilian. Alright, I'll play along. You didn't take. I guess you don't know the Sicilian. Makes no sense to go after that. No, what the hell? Why? Seriously, what you want, dude? I got an achievement, yay! Game over in 2 moves. Really? Not yet? You haven't realized you lost? Yeah, you have, I'm sure. Mistake. Here comes the lava. He'd be mad. Or if he didn't suck, he wouldn't be mad. Pointless move. Do you not see the double check? You can resign anytime you want, buddy. Because he doesn't resign, huh? Alright. I want to see what that achievement was. Notifications. An octopus in chess ultra. What's that? See, audio input microphone. Alright, let's see if that... I'm gonna just... Alright. Library. I'm just gonna check quickly. Now I've changed that to the Windows default. Maybe it will pick up this. I doubt it though. Testing 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh, that sucks. I was seeing if I could figure that out, but apparently I can't. Hi guys. I'm gonna call it a night there since it's almost 4 in the morning. Alright, sure. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again. I'll try again tomorrow, but I'm busy. I got things, so I'll speak to you guys soon.